Number 1. Neuschwanstein is the king of castles and its 1.4 million annual visitors testify to this. Neuschwanstein, built on a cliff at the foot of the Alps, overlooking a crystal lake, a dense fountain and a nearby yellow castle, was opened in 1868 as a luxury residence for King Ludwig II of Bavaria, who was famous throughout Europe for his luxury, taste and eccentricity. The design is a mixture of the king's personal fantasies with a Byzantine throne room and a Gothic royal bedroom. Unfortunately, the king died before the castle was completed, but it was opened to the public after 7 weeks in 1886. Almost a century later, Walt Disney visited during a European tour, and Neuschwanstein is considered the most important castle that inspired Sleeping Beauty. Number 2. Alcazar of Segovia, Spain. Another European building reportedly inspired Walt Disney. This turret treasure has a long and busy history. The original Roman base became an inaccessible state prison, then an artillery college, and now a tourist attraction. If you do not imagine that you are Rapunzel and climb the stone tower, you will see that the interior decoration drips with gold and velvet. Carpets and rare works of art adorn almost every wall. See how the royal inhabitants of the Alcazar lived nearby and admired their armor, large clothes and dining rooms prepared for the royal feast. Number 3. Château de Chillon, Switzerland. Perched in a unique location on Lake Geneva, the Château de Chillon looks like an IRL version of Prince Eric's castle from Disney's The Little Mermaid. The Swiss fortress is built on an island. In fact, Chillon means stone foundation in an ancient dialect. Like most castles, Chillon was of great strategic importance, guarding the trade routes between northern and southern Europe. During your visit, you'll be guided through its life as a Roman fortress, then as a medieval structure, before it became a 19th-century restoration project. The exterior is military-based, bearing an inner suite for a king. For example, the Great Hall is decorated with an original zigzag pattern of bricks and a giant fireplace. During your visit, find the rooms, which offer the best views of Lake Geneva, while breathing in the fresh lake air. Number 4. Eilean Donan, Scotland. In the film Brave, the grey fog swirls the Highland towers of the Merida family seems to be copied by the dark composition of a Scottish castle. Arguably the most famous of them all, Eilean Donan was a huge inspiration to the Pixar team. The craggy rock, accessible only on foot across Lake Tweech, rest assured, no monsters in this loch, kept the enemy Vikings, British soldiers and families from invasion. However, after the end of the Scottish War, the Eilean Donan lay in ruins for 200 years. The castle only regained its former glory in 1932. Number 5. Château de Chambord, France. Do you remember how excited Belle was when she discovered Beast's castle? That's what Disney creators wanted when they first saw this castle. This great structure gave them the desire to create the 1991 animation Beauty and the Beast and the 2019 remake. The castle is located in the beautiful Valley Loire and was designed as a hunting ground for Francis I, but was completed over 100 years ago in 1685. The castle's star attraction is its designed double helix staircase. This is the creativity of Leonardo da Vinci, also one of the best examples of formal gardens in the world. It's easy to imagine that Belle interacted with Beast in the beautiful rooms of Château de Chambord or making snow angels in the endless courtyard. Number 6. Bran Castle, Romania. It's not a true story, but this list wouldn't be complete without mentioning Bran Castle, which are widely believed to have inspired Dracula's mansion. Writer Bram Stoker has never been to Romania, but his description of it in his books fits very well. This 14th-century castle was built on a cliff near a lake and nestled deep in a dark forest fit for the Count of Transylvania to dwell in. However, you will be disappointed if you come here to learn more about Dracula. The museum focuses on modern Romanians who made Bran the best place to live in the 1920s.